Welcome to the Lost City.
Hello, and welcome back to another episode from the Apple Tree. Today we will be reviewing The Lost City. Spoiler warning, as there may be some potential spoilers in this review of this movie. World-renowned author Loretta Sage has written countless romance novels that are highly popular. She used to like to write a lot more when her husband was still alive. However, after he died, she doesn't have any interest in writing her books anymore, while the world still adores her books. Her latest book, The Lost City of D, is about a lost city that has a hidden treasure. While she is promoting the book at a press event, she is kidnapped by a man looking for the treasure. The cover model for her book, Alan, as well as his friend go to rescue her and in the process try to find the lost city and the treasure that actually happens to exist.
Unchain me! That's your seatbelt.
This film has a good lesson that we should take care of those that we love. Alan is only seen as a cover model in the beginning of the movie, but he wants to prove himself and show that he can help others as well. He wants to prove himself to Loretta especially. There is a lesson in this film that the true treasure that anyone can have is another person that loves them. This is a great lesson that teaches that riches and fame are not the biggest treasure as a person who loves you and that person who cares about you, and that's the most treasurable thing that you could ever have. Rotten apples. The violence is a lot more gruesome than you would have expected for this comedy film. We see a lot of gunshots as well as some few intense scenes. We see Alan and his friend punch and injure a lot of people. One person gets shot and his brain explodes off screen, and blood gets all over another person. We also see a car chase. A few explosions are also seen. There's a lot of sexual jokes in this film. A man is in a woman's crotch a few times. While it's not meant to be sexual, it definitely feels like it. A few women wear revealing clothing, and a lot of women scream for a guy to pull his shirt off. We hear some other sexual comments on people's bodies. We see one scene in which Alan is covered in leeches, and Loretta has to take them off. Viewers see Alan shirtless as she takes the leeches off, but he also takes them off of his backside, which we see in detail for about 3 minutes. No frontal nudity is seen, but Loretta does comment about it. We also see a man and woman sleep together in the same hammock, butt to butt though. We also hear of a woman peeing in a river behind a man, and
why is it warm here? Wait, are you peeing?
There's just a lot of sexual content in this film, like every 3 minutes. We see one person drink and another person get drugged to sleep. Loretta is seen drinking alcohol. We hear a lot of language in this film. There is 2 uses of the A word, a lot of uses of the S word, and the Lord's name is misused about 5 to 7 times. We hear a few sexual comments that are inappropriate, and then the nicknames are very inappropriate as well. Additional thoughts, this film definitely had a lot more sexual content than I was expecting. It felt like there was some kind of sexual reference every few minutes. The scene with leeches, while some may find it absolutely hilarious, showed a lot more nudity than actually needed to. The sexual content is just so prominent, and therefore you need to understand that if you do watch this film. The lesson of love is a good lesson that we should take care of our loved ones and realize that they're important and they're the most important thing that we can have. I like how Alan wants to prove himself to Loretta, so she doesn't just think of Alan as a cover model, but as somebody that actually cares about her. This film is very funny, had a great plot, and it definitely will have you laughing throughout. Watch Alan and Loretta trying to find the lost city before it is too late, and even if there is a real lost city. The only thing to keep in mind is the lot of sexual references. I recommend ages 18 and up to watch this film. Let us know your thoughts in the comments.
You know what's ironic? I thought you, of all people, would know not to judge a book by its cover.
Thank you for watching our video today. If you liked it, please leave us a like so we can know that you appreciated the video and make more awesome content. And if you continue to like our content, please give us a subscribe so that you will get notified whenever we release a video. Thank you again for watching today, and we hope to see you around soon.